We're live.
Hey, did you see a countdown?
No, I didn't.
I
Of
didn't
course, I
see.
wasn't paying attention either.
I didn't see a countdown either. But I figured we. Listen, I'm bored. It's been raining for 2 days here, and I am literally bored out of my skull.
I know. The same old crap here every day. It's sunny, mid 80s.
You know what? Shut up. I don't want to start hearing this crap from you.
Yeah, here's the only thing. The hurricane came through, knocked out a bunch of crap, and now all of a sudden, all my contacts down here for my vape pens don't have any. They're all waiting for
My heart bleeds for you.
But you know what they say. You'd be surprised when you find a little bit of silver lining to that cloud. I walked into this shop, and this lovely young Asian woman
You're in.
said, "Try this. Everybody likes this. It's called chocolate tobacco, and you get 3,500 puffs out of one of these bad boys." And I have to tell you, it's quite delicious.
Is it?
Oh my god! I don't think it's replacing my good old tobacco. It's not quite quenching my nicotine thirst, but it's not bad.
Ancient
It's like a
Chinese
little dessert.
ancient Chinese secret in there. You have it for dessert. Everybody thinks today's Monday.
Yeah, Monday, Sunday. What's the difference?
I'm going to try and keep an eye on the chat too, because we just came on to BS and shoot the BS and do nothing. But there's one thing I got to tell you, and I'm waiting for people to log on. Oh yeah, the football game just got over. So we're the.
Oh, they have football still that I've left?
I don't.
I can't find this Philly teams.
I don't watch football.
I only watch Philadelphia. Although I have to admit, Shelly and Dawn were real hyped up about Rutgers playing Ohio State. And Susie Wise is an Ohio State fan. Shelly and Dawn are Rutgers fans.
There's a fight going on there.
Well, the thing I was curious as I wanted to ask Shelly and Dawn is what did Rutgers miss the bus? Because it didn't look like anybody showed up from the New Jersey team.
Why they lost?
It was a barn burner, 49-7.
Oh my God! You were on the edge of your seat the whole time.
The whole time I was on the edge of my seat doing like everything I could think of to do.
Look, dude, I got to tell you something. I came up with a song. I listened to this song and it reminds me of you. Tell me if you know what this song is.
Yeah, I do. What is that? Wait a minute.
It's you.
What is that?
This is you, buddy.
What's that from? I know the song.
Come on, think of it. This is Frank's new theme song.
I can't think of where I know it from.
Come on. I'm not saying that. Everybody knows.
Oh, it's a thing, the Jackass?
Yeah.
I never watched the show. So I was too busy playing with my new Alexa today.
That's funny.
We were listening to Kansas and Boston.
Say Alexa. Say, hey Alexa, play the theme song to Jackass.
Alexa, play the theme song to Jackass.
Jackass theme, Corona by TV Sounds Unlimited on Amazon Music.
That's so funny.
All right, Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop.
Oh my God, that shit's funny. That's why I don't ever want one of them. They make you look stupid.
Alexa, turn on my living room light.
Okay.
Oh, that's thank you.
I couldn't see it.
Oh yeah, you can't see it. I can't turn it because I can't find my long cable. I only got the short cable here. I don't know
Hey,
what I did with the
Let me
long
tell you
one now.
something. It sucks when all you got is a short cable.
I know.
Oh,
I've only read about that. I think it
No.
was in your diary, but I only read about that.
No, it was my diary. Now, you haven't got out exploring yet, have you? You cracked me up.
I mean, I'm driving around the area. Yeah, I'm getting to know the area,
Okay.
but I mean, I haven't been out detecting yet.
Did you find out about that shuttle we talked about?
Yeah, I'm not quite sure where you go to pick it up, but it's like a bus service that runs back and forth to the beach.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
But I'm not quite sure where to get it yet.
did. Let me.
I'll be all done my house. I'll be all done my shop. Everything will be ready to go by the time we leave for the Florida hunt. By the time I get back, I'll be ready to dive right in and get to work and get a little digging on. And
Let me play your theme song, and then you run into the wall behind you.
ha,
Get right into the wall.
no,
Come
I don't
on.
think I will.
It's you. It's you, man. That's some funny shit right there.
We have a little chocolate tobacco.
So, dude, what are you, the oh my god, I killed you the other night on Josh Kimmel show.
I know, and I didn't hear half of it because I walked away. I thought the show was over because I was done. I figured, what else could there be?
Bruce Nolan wants to know, is a lot for seniors to do in your area?
Believe it or not, there is lots to do. There's a lot of cool stuff. There's a lot of great places to eat. Well, there's a lot of good places to eat. There's a few great places to eat. But like I got my choice of 3 swimming pools here.
Where, besides the sushi place, have you eaten?
Well, I've eaten at 2 sushi places.
Okay, same one or different ones? There's different ones.
2 different ones.
All right.
I've eaten at this nice little pub called what's it called? Varsity something.
Roger Smith said, "Yeah, you can do other seniors there."
I'm not going there.
That's hilarious. I like that.
I have to admit though, because I kept hearing people talking about the snowbirds will be coming down. I got here, and there's quite a few trailers that are empty.
Catch up, yeah. It's
And
still early.
this past week, this place is like packed.
Yeah, it's early.
This past week, holy crap! They're like everybody and their grandma literally has.
Well, yeah.
Down.
No, everybody's grandma. Not everybody and their grandma.
It's not, there's a fine mix of people here. Yes, there's a few of the elderly crowd, but there's a lot of folks here that are my age. 20s, 30s.
20s, 30s. Three score, and so 3 score.
Not quite 3 score yet.
There.
I'm about 2.5 plus 3 score.
Oh my god, dude, I'm laughing. That's funny.
But like I said, one of these days I'll get out and hit one of the 3 pools. They got a bocce ball court here.
Like, you'll actually go in the pool?
I if it's hot enough, I will. What the hell? Bocce. We got what's the old folks game with the sliding thing?
Shuffleboard.
I'm going to start a shuffleboard.
What about pickleball, man? You gotta get into the pickleball scene.
I think we're gonna have a touch football league. Me and a couple of the old grandmas are gonna have a touch football league.
Oh my god! I'm sitting here. I got the chat going. We'll see what's. Rich Scarpinato wants to know how the hunting is in Florida, and he hasn't hunted in Florida yet.
I have not. Matter of fact, my first hunt in Florida will be next weekend.
And nowhere near your house.
Different part of Florida.
I found out that Greg Papal is not going. I'm heartbroken.
Oh, he's not?
No, touch football with walkers.
Listen, whatever advantage, I need every advantage I can get.
Whatever it takes. So yeah, I sent him a message and he said he's not going. I like him and his wife Maria. They're the greatest people in the world, man.
We're going to have fun. There's a lot of a big crew of people going.
There's James Filippi in the chat. That son of a gun. Did you see that ring he found?
I saw that ring.
Oh my God, that's a one in a lifetime there, buddy.
That's a beauty.
It was 18 karat, big old diamond.
That was a beautiful ring. Yeah, I'm saving myself. I'm gonna let all the locals get all their fill of the beach finds until I get down there. And
yeah. Shelly wants to know why we're broadcasting. We're no reason. It's
Shelly, we're having a memorial service for Rutgers after they played Ohio.
Dude, that is so wrong. They're probably all upset.
I know.
Oh man,
I'm sorry. I feel bad.
Oh.
I tuned in. I'm going to tell you, and just so everybody knows, I dislike college football. I love NFL, and I love the Eagles. I watch my NFL team.
I don't watch it.
I dislike college football. I tuned in to the Ohio State Rutgers game because Shelly and Dawn roots for New Jersey. Susie Wise roots for Ohio State. And when the game started and Rutgers turned around and scores like in 7 seconds in the beginning of the game, I was like, wow, this
impressive.
is a pretty good game. Little did I know
the other
Rutgers would never score again.
The other 59 and a half minutes didn't go their way.
It was a close game for probably about 10 minutes, because even when Ohio State was up by one touchdown, I still call that a close game because you can come back. I think it was when Ohio scored their 67th point that I figured maybe Rutgers not coming back to this. But
dude, looks like the Eagles won.
I don't know, because I'm in freaking Florida and I can't find the fucking Eagles team. I can't find an Eagles game because I've got YouTube TV and I've got streaming services. And they don't allow me to watch Philadelphia stuff.
You got the YouTube TV? That's what I was going to ask you.
Yes, I got YouTube TV.
And you're sharing it with your kid?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Yeah,
and you couldn't get the Eagles, huh?
Well, I could only get what the local affiliates are showing, and none of them happen to be. Supposedly I can get Philly channel somehow, but I haven't done that yet.
With a really big antenna.
No, I mean I think I can get certain Philly channels. I know because I've got NBC, and one of the options are Philadelphia NBC channel, the WCAU or W whatever it is.
Yeah, I don't know.
But
somebody said my forehead shines.
Well, that's because you're using that buffer on it again.
I got to shave it.
I did shave mine. I shaved mine the other day. Well, I buzzed it. I don't shave it. I actually have hair.
I shave. I use a razor.
I choose not to show off my white hair.
I never wanted to use the razor on it, and I did once, and I wish I had known about it years ago.
I thought you had gotten one of those handheld buzzer things.
I did, but now I went to a razor blade.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd be too afraid to carve in the top of my head.
I've cut myself, but no, I know I like the razor.
So I'm hearing a rumor that the Manicure could be on the shelves soon.
Really?
It's.
Well, we're gonna see it Friday.
I'm gonna see it. What's tomorrow? I'm gonna see tomorrow, I think.
You're gonna drive all the way to Orlando.
No, it's not. No, I'm driving. I'm driving 25 miles up the street.
Get to our competition.
Listen, wherever the Manicure goes, I follow.
So yeah, well, it'll Oh, so will Debbie be there?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, good. And then we'll see her Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I guess.
Yeah. But the rumor is they're working on having it out in let's say the next month or so.
But you heard we're working on getting it to Jersey.
Yeah, I actually might be coming up for it. Yeah,
Huh?
well, dude, I didn't move here to hibernate. I moved here because it's nice,
What the
and
fuck?
I'm going to travel around.
And now you want to drive back to Jersey? You just drove down there, and now you want to turn around and come here? Are you nuts?
I'm not saying I am, but it's a possibility.
Why?
We'll see.
Oh, well, that'll be after we go away then.
Yeah,
Good. You drive my shit back to me.
that's what Ronnie said. It's not a done deal that I'm doing that because I may just be too tired of driving.
Yeah, listen. I know one thing I wouldn't be doing is, and then especially because you got to drive back there.
I know.
So here's John Monero in the chat. He's breaking my stones on Dave Wise's post. You know, me and John always like to break each other's stones. So, but hopefully we're gonna work on having the Manicore come up to the South Jersey Metal Detecting Club. We want to, we'll let them do the welcoming
and incorporate a couple other clubs from the area. And
yeah, we're gonna try getting. Well, we might have to take reservations. We might have to have people reserve a spot, and the club, and then probably Woody's club would get first dibs, and anyone out there that gets in. Because I want to try and have it at where we have the club meetings at the firehouse, if we're allowed to use the firehouse that day,
right.
and maybe do have lunch with it or something that
I'd like to have lunch with the Manicore. Yeah,
we'll have lunch together. Guys can meet up and chat. Yeah, a lot of time spent at the meeting I see is a lot of people talking to each other. And there's always two old guys in the back, if you know who I'm talking about, always talking. Not a word to us, but to each other. But no, a lot of people like to rub elbows there and talk, and maybe the day of the Manicore, depending on how we have to do it, because everyone's going to want to get their hands on it. So we might have to send a couple people out at a time to look at it, and everyone can sit in, have lunch, and talk.
Or we just set it up in a booth.
In a booth.
Put a tent up outside and let her do her thing and talk about it.
Why do we need it? Well, what you mean, like at the park or something?
Well, even out in front.
Yeah, out front. Yeah, we don't need a tent unless if it's raining. I got that. You gave me my tent back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I guess it's in there. So if we had to put that up, but I think that the front of that building is good enough too. So. So
if you do it outside, you could probably accommodate more people to come and take a look at it.
Charles and Barty. Well, yeah, I think there's enough land out front too to do a demonstration. So the Manicore is coming to Jersey, and then they're going to do a North Jersey event with one or two of the clubs up there. Yeah. Both of those clubs were invited.
Yeah, no, I think it's a good thing. I didn't realize. I forgot that it's kind of close to me doing all this traveling around this next week or so. So I might not. So maybe I won't be driving up.
You ain't driving up, no. But so we're ready. Thursday we're coming in, I think, at 11:40. No, we leave at 11, and we're going to land at 1:40, I think.
That's perfect, guys. I can't go anywhere until my dog sitter arrives.
I talked to my brother because he wants to come up for dinner on Thursday. So he's either going to join us or we might do I'm going to see. He'll probably join us. I don't think he's going to have a problem coming to dinner with the rest of us. You know what I mean?
Because why not?
I told you he called me.
Yeah.
Asking about
told you want to have dinner with me, right?
That's the rest of the kids in this family. He called me asking about you being in the storm. I said he ran from that storm.
Listen, I have no shame. I will if you know what, if the Dennis, whatever his name is, I forget his name. I'm going to pretend I was a real Floridian, but Dennis, whatever his name is, comes on and says, "Listen, there's going to be a shower and a gusty breeze. I'll probably run." Because like I said, you know what? There's some hardcore Floridians that broke my stones a little bit
Well,
about running. But all I
there's
gotta say is, I'm the guy that sat in New Jersey and watched all those hardcore guys going, "I'm not going anywhere," and then then I see the death toll and they're on it. Yeah, no, sorry,
I
I'm
gotta
not
tell
going to
you,
be the guy that says I'm staying and die. No, screw that.
yeah,
Why?
I mean that's a shame. A lot of reserve for what went on. Um, now look where they're at. People, all right. So you sat through the storm in Sanibel Island, but now you can't get on or off the island, and you can't get food, no electricity. I mean, it's gotta suck.
I don't care. Cat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, subtropical,
Man,
freezing little sprinkle. I'm out.
you could just see that thing was
Yeah.
over the water for such a long time.
It is it's quite humbling to know that thing originally was literally had crosshairs like on my back door, and it moved. Thank God it moved, and then to see what it did, I got news for you guys. There would have been nothing left here. Nothing.
It just hit where it hit,
Yeah.
and it's a shame. And there was people had water up to their second floor. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Crazy ass storm.
It spared our area, thank God. I mean, somehow it missed us, and then it opened up, went north, and it kind of like blossomed into storms, and somehow it kind of wrapped around us and kind of missed our little area here.
Dude, it's sad.
Went to Orlando. I was in Orlando, and I rode it out there with my kid, and we got some wind, we got some rain, and nothing. We never lost power. And then I'm leaving Orlando, and it looks like every place but where I was staying, there's trees down, there's power out, there's floods. Dude, I lucked out twice with that thing.
Well, we talked to a couple of people that hunt the west coast of Florida, and I heard their beaches lost a ton of sand.
I mean, how could it not?
And they're out there detecting, killing it. I bet that's where James Filippi was. And
I'm sure. I mean, that's ideal.
And some of the people that called me, they're like, "Yeah, we've been out detecting all day. They're finding gold. They're finding old relics off of ships. No
silver coins are popping up off the beaches, which is awesome."
One of us we didn't turn off the comments. The comments are still rolling. And Mike Boyles just sent me a message about one of us turned off the comments, but no, the comments are still rolling.
I'm looking at them
on Detect America. Yeah. So I got my comments rolling through. Mike, why don't you back out and come back in and see what happens?
Let's Shelly turned it off because she didn't want to hear me talk about Rutgers anymore.
Shelly shut us down. That's what it was.
I tuned in. I never watched college football. I tuned in because Shelly was gung ho. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna support football. I don't know if I was supporting Rutgers, who I was supporting.
Brian Stewart dug a nice ring. It had shit. It wasn't Spartacus. It had somebody on it. It was a gold ring with.
The Greek. Those are pop. Those rings were very, very popular in 20s and 30s. It's called Greek Revival or Roman. I forget what it's called, but they were very popular in the 20s and 30s.
Yeah. It was a badass ring, man. It was Spartacus. I am Spartacus. So yeah, a lot of good finds. I'm hoping I get something in a little while. I could listen. We were down our trailer yesterday. You know what? I thought it was supposed to rain on Saturday, and I woke up and it wasn't raining. Then I was like, all right, walk out Sunday morning. And I woke up this morning at like 6:30 and it was raining. And I was like,
yeah. Jersey's getting the remnants, and they're going to get a ton of rain. So,
and it's chilly up here. It's chilly.
Yeah, you know what? I woke up this morning and I put on a little sweater because it was only 82, and now it's like 85.
Already. I mean, you've been there one day and you're already.
Are you kidding, brother? I already had to have a HVAC guy here because I'm getting a split system put in because I couldn't get it cold enough in this place.
You want to call? Yeah.
He's
Are
gonna
you
put,
gonna get a split put in?
we're gonna he checked out my air conditioner.
Yeah. What he
My air
said?
conditioner 10 years old, but he checked out and then he goes, yeah, he goes, well, this thing was rebuilt a couple of years ago because it's working perfectly. He goes,
Okay.
the problem is because it's just not quite big enough for the additions they put on this little house and everything. So what we're going to do is we're going to divert the central air unit to one half of the house, and then we're going to put a split system in for the other side.
Okay.
And then I should be able to hang meat in here. I'll be fine. This way, I'll keep my young and youthful
Oh my
appearance
God.
because
Yeah.
it'll freeze me.
Well, the splits do heat too, in case you ever need that. So.
Well, yeah. Well, the heat's not a problem.
Right.
I've got central electric heat, which if I have to
Okay.
turn it on, I'll turn on that. I ain't worried about the heat so much, but
How insulated do you think the place is?
I don't know. It's hard to say.
Yeah. You got to keep that air conditioner in too. When it gets hot out, shit is.
Oh yeah.
How are the dogs? Are they better now?
Yeah, they're good. They're good. They are. They love walking around this place. We go for walks. We go up to the pool. They poop on the pool grass, and then I got to
Nice.
clean it up.
Nice.
That's a vision you want to see is me picking up dog crap.
Yeah, get a video of that for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it up close and personal video.
You know, once again, for those who have just joined us, I've discovered Frank's theme song, and if you don't know it, this is it. This is Frank's theme song. Again, run into the wall. I got a lot of room. I got a lot of room talking after all the falls I take. What else? I can't wait till Florida.
I know we got a. We'll go through this. Me and Steve will be detecting for
2 weeks.
Couple weeks. I will be away for a couple weeks from here.
Oh, that's another thing we've got to tell everybody Monday night, dude. I think we're off the air till further notice.
I would. Well, tomorrow night. Yeah, tomorrow night we can do a show.
Yeah, but
after that, we probably. Well, I mean, I'm sure you will see us live periodically.
Maybe we're not driving together, so we're lucky.
We're not.
I don't know what. No, I don't know what we're. Well, that little ride, but I'm saying not like we're driving all the. Yeah,
no.
It's not like our rides to Florida.
We're only driving 10 or 12 hours together.
Where we do feet puppets, but yeah, you may be accompanied by the others. I don't know. Ronnie,
I just hate to see one of them have to get stuck in that back seat. It's not as big as the front seat.
Then maybe it'll only be 2 of you.
I don't know.
You could burn one of their ears off.
I thought you were riding with me.
Yeah, but no, my wife's pissing and moaning.
Oh my god!
I told Ronnie I would drive if he wanted me to. So
well, I have the doggy bed in the back, so one of them could lounge out in the doggy bed.
Maybe only one of them will get stuck with you, and only one of them will hate us.
And I could toss a treat back to them every now and then, like I did with the dog.
Only one of them will hate us. That's some funny stuff. I think we're gonna have a good week.
Well, if you are driving and Ronnie's driving, then I'll be by myself. I'll drive up alone. I can take my time.
No, I don't know if what. No. We'll work it all out. It's just a matter of what time we're leaving because Ronnie wants to leave a little earlier. I think.
I got the speech. We're gonna get there at 10 o'clock at night.
Your point.
I mean, all we're doing is going there and sleeping that night, right?
Yeah, and we're not getting up that early. We never get up. We never go out early there.
No, it's always lunchtime.
Yeah, even later. crazy how that works. You go out at 9 o'clock in the morning, you don't get a damn signal.
No.
3 o'clock hits, boom, boom, boom.
Yeah,
I'm
it's weird.
serious.
There's a whole ritual to it up there.
There's something, just something. Makes you think that there's ghosts or something running the show. Have you seen any alligators yet?
You know what? I was just commenting on that. I think the whole alligator thing was a big ruse because I haven't seen a single alligator yet.
That's good.
There are signs around my lake saying, "Please don't feed the alligators."
You know, we have, well, just in case, I guess, we have our Airbnb in DeBarry is right on a pond.
Awesome.
I don't know if there's gators up there or not, but we're going to find out when we push you in.
I'm ready. I'm ready to do a little digging. I've had a hectic 2 weeks. I'm ready to get a little dig on. I wish I was digging with my new Manicore.
Well, Friday we'll be on the beach out there. That's
Yeah, we're going to go hit a beach out there.
And then Saturday we got the hunt.
Yeah.
So Friday beach, Saturday dirt. Friday night is the meet and greet. I don't even know how many people are going that we know. Is there anybody watching now that's going?
That's true. I don't know if there's anybody from up north going or not.
Anybody? Well, or even Florida. I don't know. You know.
Well, yeah, there's people from Florida going that we know.
We'll always meet new people too. I mean, there ain't no question about that's going to be fun.
I have to find out from Bigley if tomorrow's the day we're supposed to go see the Manicore.
He's on here. You going with him?
I'm not sure if it's tomorrow or the 5th. I can't remember the day now.
Big Lee's going to the hunt too. Good.
Big Lee, what day are we going to see the Manicore?
So yeah, there's your new co-host.
He was my contact, letting me know how bad the storm was getting down here.
It said Wednesday.
Okay, it is the 5th. All right.
So either he'll be your new co-host, or you just gonna convert over to Josh Kimmel show forever now, or what? Man, I was like, oh, let me turn on Josh Kimmel to get a nice peaceful broadcast. And I hear your raspy call on there. So I developed the ugly box. You know, I've heard that.
We weren't even talking ugly boxes.
I've heard that story about 1,000 friggin'
We were talking hurricanes and me running from them.
I love Josh. He's funny.
Old Chuck called me up and make sure I was all right. Day of the hurricane.
Chuck ain't going to Florida, is he?
Nah. No, I don't think so.
Well,
this is going to be a very southern event, I think.
Oh, they're not taking us out in the barn, are they?
Well, yeah. Banjos playing.
Dude. Homie, don't play that. I am not going canoeing with any of them people there.
Homie won't have a choice when they hold you down.
I ain't going canoeing with any of them people there. You hold me down, you're going to get one hell of a fight. I'm going to tell you that much.
Yeah, I'm putting stuff in the bag because I got stuff I got to remember, like a charger.
Yeah.
CTX and
my.
I got to remember your CTX. I got to remember where I stored Ronnie's shovel.
Really?
Yeah, I stuck them someplace when I first got here.
Do you have an extra scoop?
I don't. I sold it.
Oh, well. Because you saw I put the message out there looking for a scoop for him. And he's like, I'll send one down. Okay.
I told him he could have thrown it in the trailer when I came down. I have a lovely kayak if that helps him.
I like how I put our Airbnb address out there and he goes, what's that?
I didn't know what he was saying. I didn't know what he was saying. What's that for?
I was like, I had already sent it to him on our little chat. So, but then I said I was sending it to other people. He's like, why? I'm like, wait. He's like, why? They staying with us? Like, no. So they know where, dude. We are like 5 minutes from the hunt too. We're right down the road.
That was my question. How far are we from the hunt? We're
5 minutes.
close. Yeah.
5 minutes down the road. Yeah. Well, Rich Scarpinato said he'll lend us one. But if you want to mail it to Florida for us, Rich, and pay the shipping, we're all good with that.
They paid the
Yeah.
overnight shipping, so
It's a scoop that Ronnie can use in Florida, Rich. Not so. That's what we're looking for. Someone in Florida that might have an extra one.
Oh, you know what before I say I do have, you know what I have? You know what? I have that handheld one.
No.
I mean, no, it's not a tiny one. It's about 16 inches long. He knows what one I'm talking about.
We're gonna be in the water and everything else. He needs like a T-Rex. Hey, Michael Boyles is back in the chat. Mike, is he coming? Mike Boyles coming?
I don't know.
I asked who was coming. If Mike, that'd be great if Mike comes. See, Big Lee Big Lee says he's got one you can borrow. Maybe you grab that from him and get Ronnie a shovel, a scoop, a beach scoop. Just know that you might not get it back for 2 weeks, Tibbs.
Yeah, but he knows where I live, so.
Yeah, but I mean, you won't be home.
Oh, yeah, we won't be back for 2 weeks.
So, all right, Mike Boyles will be there. That's cool. Is he says we, but it's Dwight going too? Wonder if Dwight.
I know Dwight's up at another event. I don't know if he's coming back down or not.
He went to that one in Arkansas, I think.
Yeah, with that one in Murfreesboro or whatever.
Yeah, isn't that big to do out there?
Totally.
Yeah. Big Lee goes, that's fine. I could buy another one. All right, well, we'll give you Ronnie's phone number. We'll give you 10% off from the Gold Digger to get another scoop.
You get that 7% discount. Now you get.
Yeah, we'll get you a nice discount on it.
We'll make sure we'll get your scoop back to you.
Yeah, you can get it back. I just, like I said, when.
I can give Big Lee my handheld if he needs to go.
Mike's saying he believes that Dwight will be there. So there's another common face. You know,
wait a minute. Big Lee's going to the hunt, so why wouldn't he get his scoop back?
You can get it back in that day at the hunt.
Because Ronnie's not going to the third leg of our hunt because Ronnie's going to see KC the Sunshine.
Right, he only needs it for Friday, so Saturday, grab a scoop from Big Lee Tibbs. The Big Lee scoop.
He's coming.
Yeah, but Ronnie's going to need you borrow the scoop.
Oh, he needs a day early. Yeah.
Jesus, man. Oh, that hunt is October 15th to the 16th in Murfreesboro, Arkansas. That's not where we're going now.
Yeah, but he was set up already someplace.
Yeah, I thought, I don't know. He was somewhere. I could even look. I'll look on I look on DA. I mean, I'll look on Facebook.
I'd like to know what I did with my long computer cable.
Your long computer cable?
I don't know what I did with it. I bought one especially for this, and I can't find it.
All right. Mr. Rise and Grind. Mr. Rise and Grind. Oh, Michael Boyles is. There's Carolyn Cowling. Nice to see you. Mike Boyles' wife, I guess, got her car. He said her car got ruined.
Dude, I can't believe all around where I was, I was in Orlando. I was, I guess, north of the parks and stuff, I think.
All right, so.
And everybody got flooded and everything. We got where I was staying got nothing.
On 6 days, hold on, where is it? 6 days ago, he wrote. All right, so he is going to the Central Florida hunt. I see that in here. But I just saw something where he said he was going to Murfreesboro.
Yeah, I thought I saw that too.
And I just saw it, and it disappeared. Oh, here you go. Next on 6 days ago, he posted next stop Murfreesboro, Arkansas.
Nice.
You know you're not keeping me away. Keeping me up, but so maybe I think that's where he is, and then he's going to be in Florida. So that's cool. Anyone who knows Dwight knows.
Keep talking. I'll be right back.
All right, you go. You walk away from the screen again. It's a nice chair you got.
It's no different in Florida.
So anyone that knows Dwight and Mike Boyles know we now know that they'll be in Florida, which is great. Yeah, he's got so. And Gypsy Jules will be is she gonna let's see.
Gypsy Jules has a hunt. I think she's going to be at this hunt too, at our hunt. And,
She's gonna be at our hunt, but there's another one right here.
she's got one. She's doing her own hunt.
She's doing her own, the first annual treasure hunt of her own. Wow. And where is that, in Texas or?
A good question. I think so. I'm holding one
Terry,
too. We're gonna hunt my truck when I finish cleaning it up.
There's more targets in that than there are at some hunts. Terryville, Texas. You know what? She was digging with Herb Lee.
Oh yeah. That's right. I did see that.
And Marla. Yeah, that's cool. I think that's great. Great. So she's very active in the detecting area now, going here, going there.
But the question, the real question is for Gypsy Jules: was she rooting for Ohio State or Rutgers? I'm just saying.
Oh, are you supposed to mail Rich Scarpinato a?
Yes, I haven't mailed anybody yet. Anybody. My shop is a pile still.
Hold on. Back up. What happened to the I now have a mailing committee?
Because I don't have a shop to do it yet.
All that other shit you were spewing.
I still don't have a shop to do it all yet. That's all coming from my shop, and my shop is still in a bit of a pile, but I'm working on it today. I have a dedicated room in this house just for that. I actually have 2 dedicated rooms in this house just for that. Wow. The temperature in my hometown of Dunedin is only 78 degrees.
Big Lee Tibbs needs a power pack for the ugly.
I have his power pack set aside to bring with me. And the only reason he's getting that is because it happened to be on top of one of the boxes I opened. I still have my hurricane shades down. I think it makes it cooler in here.
The hurricane shades?
Yeah, there's big metal clamshells that come down to the window. I think it keeps it cooler in here.
Dude, James Filippi found a nice freaking ring, didn't he?
That was a nice one.
That's a nice one. I like it. You don't find many of them in your lifetime.
No.
Little puppies.
Ray Terwilliger. I agree with you. I can't wait to get my hands on that machine. I can't wait.
Oh my God!
Machine,
really?
Everything.
Really?
You know what? Here's the difference. Some of the other machines that we see the videos and all these questions arise, and the videos that came out of the UK on this machine were awesome. Awesome. I'm stoked.
Okay. Well, you're gonna get to see it. You're gonna get to buy one.
Hopefully soon.
Wow. I'm interested.
I have to get the I have to get the shop up because Ronnie called me today, told me he was down to 2 ugly boxes.
You know me. I want to wait till this thing comes out. I want to see.
I'm going to wait till it comes out. I'm just going to be at the door.
No, you're buying one right off the bat. You're buying one off the bat. I can wait. I can wait down the line and get one in the future. I mean, I want to see what they're all about.
I can't wait.
I don't know. You might see me with a Deus when it's all said and done.
That's okay. That means more Manticores for me.
The hell? And like I said, the Deus has like weird things about it, like you said, that Bluetooth and
over and over again. I'll tell you that probably the only reason that I don't own one is because I don't care how good of a machine is. Listen, if Mindlab put a flashing green light on top and says, "Oh, when this light flashes, it makes the dirt separate better and you find more coins," that to me that's BS. To me that's crap that's not needed on a machine. And when they have to do that, I kind of like don't really care. And the Deus, and listen, I know the Deus is a great machine. The Bluetooth rubs me the wrong way.
Yeah,
it really does.
I got to tell you what, I hope that it comes on a very sturdy chassis.
What, Manticore?
Yeah, because the Equinox's chassis wasn't that good.
It's 100% carbon fiber. The new chassis is all carbon fiber.
It should be sturdy as hell. I thought like the Legend, dude. That Legend.
My concern, because yes, it's built a little different than the Equinox is built. However, a little different, I hope, is enough. Because whether Mindlab wants to admit it publicly or they don't want to admit it publicly, there's a problem with that thing leaking. Now, whether they address it, I have to believe, because it's such a big deal, I have to believe they addressed it. But
the
minute I get the Manticore, the minute I get it, it's getting submerged. Whether it's in a bathtub, an ocean, a toilet, it's getting submerged somewhere.
Well, sure it will. That's not. I don't think that was the problem with the Nox. I think it happened after a period of time. Right? Listen, seriously, are there? Well, I guess the X-Cal is probably. Well, the X-Cal even takes on water. I saw someone get water in their X-Cal not too long ago.
I know. Well, listen, over a period of time is one thing, but I have, I've gone through 10 years of CTXs. I've never had a leak.
No,
even though there are a few out there that have leaked, the numbers of the CTXs that have leaked has been minimal. The number of the AT Pros that have leaked has been minimal.
Remember, my CTX got water in it, but it was because I believe that happened while I was transporting it on the plane. I guess they smashed it. They must have did something to hit that hard enough, and it got water. And that's firmly where I believe that water came from. Now, it also got water in a battery pack. Why? Because I think one time I was using it without the silicone O-ring in it.
Yeah.
And I lost the battery. Another time, I think the little clip came undone and water got in there and fried the battery. Well, let me tell you something. That's good.
Yeah.
If that's a good, what do you call it? Preventative measure or whatever, that the water got in there and did not fry the machine and only fried the battery pack.
If you look in the back of that machine where the contacts are, there's like a rubber firewall between the pins and the inside of the control box.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's solid. And water did not get into my machine through there, which is a great default system. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. You were stupid enough to get water in it, which I was, and it was operator error on those times. yet I didn't lose my machine, which
No.
you know.
No, I just, and then there's a video out and of Gigmaster
Yeah,
did it, and that was a really good video. I have to admit, that was a
Yeah.
really good video. I had never seen it before.
yeah, but does that stand true with every
Yeah, but
Equinox?
it's not true. It's not. I got a waterproof machine. I field tested in 2009. The thing is still airtight.
Exactly. I'm throwing mine in the water. I'm throwing mine in the water. I don't care. Just the way I am. You buy it because it's waterproof, and then you go,
Yeah.
no, I don't want to put it in the water because I'm being careful.
Well, I know, and that's fine. But there's some really, really, really good machines out there made for the dirt that
Dude,
don't even try to
one-
be waterproof.
The one guy from Jersey here lost 2 Equinoxes, I think, that were not under warranty. Then when he got one back, when he got a new one that leaked, he got beat up a little bit with the leaking.
The problem is that he's not alone because there's 2 or 3 guys with that same story.
Yeah.
They went through 2 or 3 Equinoxes before they finally got one that didn't leak.
Well, no. The first 2 he had them out. They ran past
They
the
ran
warranty.
out the warranty.
Had them for years, but then when you get one replaced, when you buy one and it leaks, that's a problem.
Well, the thing, and I was talking to Ronnie about it, was there seemed to have been a run on leaky Equinoxes very recently, and I just hope that that's addressed because
I would almost think so. I would almost have to think so. Big Lee saying he had it looks like 3 or 4 of them got water in on them.
my Equinox hasn't leaked.
Mine hasn't. Well, mine did. I remember
Yeah.
mine, but that was my own fault because I didn't have the plug in where the headphones go.
Yeah.
And I didn't know that you had to have that in there. But hey, I guess you did. See, so mine have always been my own stupidity. Oh, it's 5:30. You know what, dude? I gotta run. I gotta go make dinner.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing actually.
I'm making my world famous chicken marsala tonight, so I gotta go.
I'm
do it.
making a seafood salad
From Jersey.
because I'm here in the heart of Florida and I had to buy like canned and frozen seafood.
Is it the same seafood salad that guy gave you for your departing gift from Jersey?
I'm going to try and duplicate it, except I'm using a little bit of smoked salmon in it.
Can't go wrong with that.
No.
All right. Well, it's good talking to you.
All right.
We got a little broadcast in for everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow night.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, man. Shut her down. We're out.
All right. later.
I'm just closing.